Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm talking to the universe. I'm asking her about the soulmate cycle, how the divine masculine thinks and feels about the divine feminine in the current energies that we're in. I was shuffling the deck, setting my intentions, and lo and behold, what flies out of the deck? The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody sneaking away, hiding, wanting to run, lying to themselves, all right? This pretty much sums up the current energies that we're in. Before I dive in to my pre-shuffle here, unexpectedly, let me say this is general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, hey, take whatever lessons you need and leave the rest. Technically, it's for entertainment purposes only, and this reading is timeless. All right, let's dive in. Seven of Swords flew out of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the High Priestess. So I've got somebody who we know has a tendency to sneak away, run away, suppress their emotions. It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Somebody suppresses all the love they have. They have a tendency to run away from anything that's real, because that means they have to get real. And there's the Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Queen of Swords. This energy here, this is a lovely queen. This is you, Divine Feminine. The Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of value, a lot of respect. Your person has that for you. They do. There's love, compassion. She's nurturing. This Queen of Swords, she cold-blooded. All right? She doesn't play games. So I've got an energy of somebody who they have a tendency to sneak away, run, hide. They suppress all the love they feel for you. And now they feel like, with this Queen of Swords, they feel like maybe you're not interested, that you're going to cut them off, that you're, emotionally cold, disconnected from this. You're gone. Now I've got victory after a long battle, and the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worried. They're worried if this is actually going to take off or not, if this connection is going to come together. I don't think they're so sure that victory is going to happen at the end of the day. We know it's been a long battle, but there's some anxieties here. They feel like you're going to reject them. That's the energy I've got, because they have a pattern of suppressing all this love. And there is a lot of love here, folks, because this Queen of Cups, she doesn't hold back. She doesn't. She holds the Ace of Cups. She does. Her heart is an ocean. It really is. So your person does have a lot of love for you, but they're really back and forth. And the closer they get, the more nervous they get, the more worried they get that you're going to reject them, and they have a tendency to run away. They do. Sneak off, hide, and just not tell you how they feel. I mean, that's basically summing it up in a nutshell. We're going to take it on the cut, and that is the current energies we're in. The thing is, though, is there's a lot of destiny at play right now. And every time they sneak away and they try to run off, the universe is going to make them turn right back around. They're going to land in tower after tower. These are powerful connections happening right now. What's at the bottom? Strength. Fear. Your person's trying to build up the courage. Strength is surrounded by fear. Your person is scared. They are. The closer they get, the scareder they get. Now we're going to dive in. All right. Once upon a time. Where do we begin in this Tale of Two Cups universe? Let's have the energy. It pretty much sums it up, folks. The thing is, they're afraid, but they're coming anyway. I mean, that's what's blowing my mind in the energy. They're still moving forward. They're still passionate forward movement. I don't know how many times your person can veer off, and the universe has to throw them in a tower to bring them back. But they're doing it time and time again. Oh, this just flipped out of the deck. Why are we here? The Hangman and the Nine of the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's got a whole big perspective on you. They do. You matter to them, and yet they put up resistance. They do. They put up resistance. They know exactly how they feel about you and this Hangman. That light bulb went off a long time ago, all right? And yet they fight it. They fight it. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. All these emotions, they're all beneath the surface. This is like my tsunami. All right? There's so much going on inside of your person right now. They're struggling, but you know what? They're tired too. They're tired of not opening up to you. They're tired of sitting on the sideline. Eventually, this tsunami, it comes in. But when, I don't know. I really don't. That's what I've got. This is once upon a time. I'm taking the Hangman and the Nine of Wands, all right? I think your person's tired of fighting this. I know they've been bottling this up for a long time. It is a tower. It is a heavy burden. Look, what did I just say? It is a tower. It is a heavy burden. The Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden. Your person's tired of fighting this, and yet they still don't open up. It's the craziest thing. It really is. All right. Now let's get overall energy. It just flipped out of the deck. The Five of Cups. Sadness and loss. I mean, it's the overall energy crossing the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the feeling of sadness and loss. You bet. Your person's miserable. And they know they do it to themselves. That's the thing. Look, here's the King of Swords. They want to take action. They do. This is my King of Truth. He holds the Ace of Swords. It's crossing this Five of Cups, and then I've got anxiety. They feel sad. They think about the Two Cups still standing, the connection with you. They want to take action and come towards you, but then they get in their head. They get anxious. They get nervous in the Eight of Swords. They want to build with you, see? Wanting to start something on a solid foundation makes them nervous. They hold back. They self-sabotage. And the Five of Swords, you, Empress, you. They hold back from you. And the whole time they're in their head, what happens? They get sadder and sadder, right? They do. Because they put up that resistance to opening up to you in that Hangman energy. But I think they're getting tired. We're going to find out more. All right, universe, let's break it down. What's the tie that binds? What's the energy around this connection? How does your person think and feel? Universe, shine a light in the window of their soul. Shine that light. I think it says a lot about who they are, how they feel, just the condition of it. And then we've got the hidden gem from the universe, something of value we don't know. It is red with the tie that binds, and then the future potential outcome. Listen, folks, it's subject to free will. I cannot predict what your person is going to do. No, I cannot. But, nevertheless, it's red with how they think and feel. I'm just being water. I'm going with the flow. All right? Y'all ready? Let's roll. Universe, what's the tie that binds? What's the energy around these two cups? The Star. Didn't I say something about destiny? I think I did. Go back. Yeah. This is destiny. And yet, there's a delay. Because your person keeps going round and round and round. Fighting this over and over and over. Eventually, this happens. It does. Because you are their wish. You both are. This is a powerful connection. The universe wouldn't give it to us if it wasn't. You're their dream come true. They manifested you. They did. Let's find out more. I can't wait to clarify this reading. How does your person think and feel? Four of Cups. Disappointed. They're disappointed. And there's a fear of rejection here. There is. It's strong in the energy. And it has been for a while. They're disappointed because they feel sad. They miss you. They're lonely. They get the courage up to take action. They're going to come in and then they stop themselves. Remember, it's all a heavy burden for them. They put up this emotional wall, this resistance. You know? They know you matter. And yet they're just scared shitless to tell you. It really is the craziest thing. This energy right now has been mind-boggling me. I know something's got to break eventually. That Ten of Wands has got to break. But when, I don't know. Everyone's on different timelines. All right, universe, shine that light through the window of their soul. The World. That is a powerful card. That is a powerful card. A cycle is ending. A new one's beginning. There's transformation here within your person, which lets me know they've passed through judgment. There's been some serious transformation in the soul here. This is destiny playing itself out, folks. This is what you're seeing right now. Yes, they're anxious, they're nervous, they're worried, they stay up late, they can't sleep, there's a fear of rejection, but you know what? They're still coming. That's the thing. They're still showing up one way or another. Don't be surprised. With that moon energy, you may not see it coming. Okay, what's the hidden gem universe that's red with the star? the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. It's just more, it's communication, but it's disappointing. You know, it's this Four of Cups. It's just feedbacking off the Four of Cups here. It's part of the cycle they need to end. You know, just look at the color matches here, okay? This being disappointed in themselves by not building up that courage to open up and be vulnerable. You know, it's all part of this journey, the lessons they need to learn, all right? This is a destined connection. The thing is, this Five of Cups, it's the energy that brings, one of the energies, along with the Three of Swords, heartache and pain, that brings soulmates together. I've got this blue color match with the star. This is a destined connection. It is a powerful one. It is. This is an energy that will bring this manifestation into reality. All right, let's find out. Future potential is subject to free will. It's red with the Four of Cups. Death. Another card of transformation. Something comes to an end for a rebirth. Something new. This is a powerful energy to pull on. It really is. All right. I'm going to sit this off to the side here. I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the animal deck. I felt compelled to. The Hermit. There is a knowing in your person. There's a knowing. You're both old souls. And when I talked about the light bulb went off a long time ago in your person, it has. Because in this connection, their souls, it's awake. It is awake. They know they love you. They know their own behaviors. And yet they still don't do anything about it. That's where that disappointment comes in. All right, let's find out about this star. Why is the star here? This is the energy around your connection. It is. This is powerful. It bookends. It's red with the World here. A cycle ending and a new one beginning. So let's find out. Why is the star here? Ooh, the Wild Unknown deck is a little jumpy. Let's find out. I do this, folks, because I believe in true love. I believe love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. We do everything in the feeling of love. We really do. And I hope as I'm learning about this journey, it helps one person, two souls. This just popped out of the deck. It's the Page of Cups. It's opening up of emotion. I hope it helps two souls come together. I really do. Or at least learn some lessons that you need to carry with you into another connection. This is somebody opening up, but it shows the level of suppression in your person. It almost feels like an apology, you know. What's on top? Got the Seven of Wands. That's very interesting. You know, there's layers to it. It's your person's been defensive. It's part of what's kept this a delay. But on the flip side, they really do want to fight for this. They really want to fight for their wish, their dream come true. You, Divine Feminine. And to do that, they have to open up. They've got to express some emotion. We know they haven't. Why is the page here? Ten of Swords. Wow. Wow. That's very interesting. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a strong feeling that you're going to reject this, that it's 10 swords, dead, done, over. Your person is willing to fight for this and open up because they think it's over. They do. And there's a fear of rejection. There's a lot of regrets here. There's disappointments. There's sadness. There's loss. All these emotions. But they're still coming. What's behind this? They're still coming. The Chariot. They're still coming to fight for this, even though they think this is over. Wow. It's like a last-minute save. I feel like, you know, the game's coming down to the wire. There's 3 seconds left, and the quarterback's got to throw a 99-yard touchdown pass. Cards just flew out of the deck. This is what showed itself, the Page of Pentacles. I'm not surprised. Another page. This old wobbly-legged fawn. And look, the Hangman. There's the likelihood your person opens up here in the Hangman, but they're very nervous. That little fawn's got shaky legs. He's got to come to mama. All right? He probably rejected mama. Mama loved him because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in the animal deck is the mother and the fawn together. You know, mother loved the little fawn, nursed him, made him feel all nice and special, warm and cozy. And then, oh, little fawn said, I don't need you no more, mama. I don't love you. Well, now they're coming back because they do love him. All right? They rejected They rejected the very person that loved them the most. The person that made them happy, the sun. And look, there's the Ace of Cups showing itself. Wow. They rejected that cup of love. All right, let's find out more. Why is the Four of Cups here? This is how your person thinks and feels. Something's coming to an end. I think your person overcomes their fears. Well, I can feel that here with them coming in to express emotion, even feeling like this is done, that it's dead. That 10 resets. It does. And I think that's the rebirth they want with you. This world and the soul, you know, part of their lesson was to open up and be vulnerable. This is letting me know that they're willing to do it. I think they've landed in one too many towers. I really do. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Why is it here? Tell me about it. All right, why is it here? Oh, it's my Queen of Wands. It's my Queen of Dreams. Look at her. She came out for this reading. Oh, she loves to guard a broken heart. She does. She smiles on the outside and cries on the inside. Oh, yes. There's a strong fear of rejection. She doesn't like to open up and tell you the truth about how she feels. No, she doesn't. Just like the King of Wands, okay? This person likely rejected you. And now there's a fear of rejection on the flip side, okay? Let's find out. Why is the Four of Cups here? Look at that, the world. Look at that. I've got the world, the world. This is all part of the cycle. It's all a part of the lesson they need to learn. It's part of them putting down the ego, putting down the pride, all right? They know there's a feeling this is dead, done, over. They're opening up emotionally anyway. And what did I say? Opening up and being vulnerable, that's the lesson, the cycle. It's what they needed to learn, okay? And this is it. They'll reset to the Fool at a higher level. They will gain their independence, that Nine of Pentacles, that freedom. Why is it here? What it says is your person's disappointed in themselves. I mean, really, that's what it is. They're disappointed in their own behaviors. And they're trying to end this cycle. They very much want to open up to you and tell you how they feel. There is a deep sadness and loss here. They're tired of being on the fence in that hangman energy. They're tired of not opening up. There's a lot of value here. You really do matter to them. And yet they've been fighting it. We know that. This shows that a cycle's ending and a new one's beginning. That's powerful. Why is it here? A brave impulsive action. Coming in and opening up and being vulnerable. Expressing their emotion. It's what it is. It's them coming in. Now, your person has a tendency to come in. They want to come in, but then they can get out just as fast, okay? So we're going to find out. I mean, this is in the soul. Now, it's here in their emotions. So it lets me know they've learned the lesson. Very likely, communication is coming, okay? Let's find out about this world. That's very interesting energy. Look at this. I just want to show you. I just peeked behind this. It's the Hierophant. And what's behind that? The Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled. This soulmate connection is powerful. Your person is disappointed in themselves. They know the power of this connection, and they know you're their wish fulfilled. They do. They just don't know what to do in the Seven of Cups. You know, they're coming, but they're not quite sure how. That's that kind of, you know, they chicken out, and then the universe got to turn them back around, all right? I think they're tired. They're tired of fighting this. This is bravery. It's a brave, impulsive action. So I feel like, remember when I said the moon, I feel like you may not see this coming. You might not see this coming. It might come in hot. And I think it's a feeling of urgency. I felt that in the Chariot, and I feel that in the Ten of Swords too, that this is over. All right, let's find out. Why is the world and the soul? I said, shine that light. Well, here we go. Shine the light, universe. Why is the world here in the soul? Tell us about it. Tell us about it. I want to say thank you, everyone. All the viewers, the subscribers, I really appreciate it. Keep it going. I really, really appreciate everybody tuning in. All the comments, the shares, likes, everything. I value doing this. I do. I enjoy it. Again, love is the greatest healer and the greatest teacher. It really is. And if it helps one person out there, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's find out. Why is the world here? Why is the world? Thank you for all the viewers from all around the world. I appreciate it. I really do. Got family all over the world, so it counts. Something just flew out of the deck. I'm going to sit that right there while I grab it. I have no idea what it is. I'm not going to look. And I'm an honest dude. Why is the world here? Oh, I'm nervous. Well, why? Look, it's the King of Cups. That is amazing. That is amazing. Someone, listen, this is vulnerability. Why? Because this King of Cups, he holds the Ace of Cups, but he doesn't always give that cup. Right? No. He rejects people all the time. He gives it when he wants, how he wants. Now the Queen of Cups, which we saw in the pre-shuffle, she never holds back. Remember? She holds that cup. It's always overflowing. Her heart is an ocean. Your person's opening up and being vulnerable, offering the cup, expressing their emotions. This is red, this King of Cups, with the Page of Cups. This is powerful. This means they're actually coming in. I mean, it's all subject to free will, folks, right? I can't predict what they're going to do, but damn, this is a powerful reading. Somebody coming in. I don't think you see it coming. I think it comes in quick, this offer. When this king offers this cup. And this lets me know they're resetting to the Fool at a higher level, because your person's always been the Queen of Cups. They were just never allowed to love in their soul's purpose. You know, nobody ever loved them the right way. They've suppressed all this love they've had inside of them for a very long time. It's your connection, the power of your soulmate connection, that's woken them up to make them realize that they want more. They want to be happy, but they've been fighting that happiness for a long time. They've been doing their best, but I think they're tired of fighting. Why is the King of Cups here? Look, fear. Holding back out of fear. That's the cycle. And look, at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even know that was there. It's strength. Isn't that amazing? That's fucking amazing. Excuse my French. Overcoming fears. Everything that we're talking about. This lion holds the rose. One of the roses to the Two of Cups. What's behind it? Look, see? That struggle. That's your person's struggle. Their battle in the soul. Overcoming their fears to open up. Passionate forward movement. That king to offer their cup. They hold back out of fear. The Four of Pentacles. It's what they do. They hold that cup back. Because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of getting their heart broken. Because of all the past pains that they've had throughout their life. The Three of Swords, the Five of Cups energy. Your person's tired of being sad. They're tired of fighting the way they feel. This is amazing. Wow. All right, this is the hidden gem. This is the Page of Swords. Let's find out. Let's find out. Now, the Page of Swords is communication. It is. It is. It's something somebody wants to come talk to you. They do. But I always feel that sort of disappointed energy in the Page of Swords, because your person, they build up. You know, your person comes out like the King of Swords and the Magician, and then they end up as a page. You know, they hold the sword. Yes, I'm going to take action. I can do this. And then sometimes they become the magician. Oh, I need a little bit of help here. I need a little magic to make this happen. Or a little alchemy energy. Let's turn lead into gold here. And then they end up as a page. They downgrade. Okay? And that's all holding back out of fear. It is. Tell me why the King of... I'm sorry. That was about to be a Freudian slip. Why is the Page of Swords here? Tell me about it. Why is it here? All right, what's at the bottom of the deck? You're never going to believe it. It's the King of Swords. What did I say? What did I say? I just talked about your person is the King of Swords, the King of Truth, the King of War. They know what they want their happiness, and they come out as a page. They downgrade, which is their suppression of emotion, which is part of this cycle that they're trying to bring to an end for a rebirth. Not only within themselves, but in this connection. Let's find out why is the page here. You. King of Pentacles. There's an intimidation factor here. Okay? Your person wants to take action. They do. There's some suppression of emotion. They feel a little intimidated here. Well, one, because they think this is over. They never expressed how they felt. But you are the once in a lifetime. They're never going to find you again. You are the unicorn in the middle of nowhere, and you represent stability to them. You represent compassion, empathy. This is a good king. This is my Robert the Bruce. He knows how to make decisions. He's a nice dude. He or she roles can be reversed. Remember, genders don't matter here. I'm just pulling on energy. It's all about you. And you do make them happy. They very much love you. They want to take action. But they come out as a page. There's that little bit of intimidation. But they are taking action to communicate. They are. Why is he here? The Knight of Swords. They think you're getting away. They want to take action. They want to come tell you the truth about how they feel. They do. Because they know they're never going to find you again. You are the soulmate, the once in a lifetime. And the thing is, they think this is dead, done, over. So they're coming in quickly. That's this sense of urgency. It really is. They feel like they've got to rush in to tell you. They've got to take action quickly and tell you how they feel, because they think this connection is dead. They really do. What's behind it? That's why they want to fight for this. The Seven of Wands. They were defensive. They were. But now there's some determination here, and I feel it in the eyes of this owl. They know you make them happy. They do. Wow. That's very interesting. It's fast-moving energy. It really is. Very nice. Very nice. Very specific message. Very specific message. They don't want this to be over. They don't want this to be dead. I mean, something just fell out of the deck. It's the Five of Pentacles. It's the feeling of being out in winter. That just flew out of the deck. It's what they want to end. The feeling of being winter. It's red with the world. The cycle they want to end. They're out in the cold. All right? We had that lion, right? Strength. It's like the lion going into the blizzard. All right? It's taken a lot for your person to get here. There is a lot of bravery here. Please don't be mistaken. Your person has worked hard to get to this place. It's a missed opportunity, and they feel left out in the cold. Because the reality is this connection is left out in the cold. Okay? You're their wish. Let's not forget. You're their manifestation. You're everything they've ever wanted. Their wish, their dream come true. Not being with you, it's a cold, cold world. It surely is. And they are afraid. They are scared that you're going to reject them because they feel like this is over. And they're disappointed in themselves for not being vulnerable, for not coming in and just telling you how they feel. And it's that in itself, they leave themselves out in winter, out in the cold. Look, the end of overthinking, the end of anxieties, the end of feeling out in winter, being in their head, everything I just talked about. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The moon. It's the suppression. It's my tsunami. It's everything I'm talking about, folks. I don't think you see this coming. There's been a lot of work that your person's been doing, a lot of layers, a lot of things beneath the surface here in this energy. I mean, this is amazing. This comes in quickly. Them opening up, this is that tsunami. All right? They want a rebirth. Okay? And this is fear too. There's fear in this moon energy. All these emotions they've been hiding in the shadows. Right? That they need to open up to you about. There's a lot of layers to this. The anxieties, the fears, all the suppression, it leaves them out in the cold. And it's what they want to change. It's the transformation, a rebirth, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new. What's behind this? Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. They're nervous. They're nervous. They've got anxiety and they worry a lot because, I already talked about the King of Pentacles, the value, the worth, the Queen of Pentacles, the same energy, the Empress energy, the Divine Feminine. You're the real deal. You're everything they've ever wanted in this life. That's why they're so damn nervous. The marriage, the family, the home. the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, you name it. Everything you've ever wanted. Look, and there's that fear. The anxieties, the Nine of Swords. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. This ends up breaking at some point. This is nice energy. It really is, folks. Tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pull from the Witches, and we're going to ask for 3 cards and a bottom card. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the heartache and pain. I'm glad the universe gave us this, because this is the energy your person's coming in. They really are. You cannot know the deepest love, the greatest love, the beauties of true love, unless you've experienced the deepest heartaches and pains. That's how the heart becomes an ocean. My Queen of Cups, her heart is an ocean. But you must know this. It's the equal and opposite reaction, okay? It's why there's value here. It's why there's respect. Your person does love you quite a bit. Now let's find out 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. I feel it's coming to an end. The fighting's over. There's a rebirth here. There is. Their own fears leave this a missed opportunity. The things that they keep in the shadows. I feel the tsunami's coming. And when it comes, you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. These are read together. I said that. When I thought about the moon, and here comes the moon. I don't think you see this coming. It's like a tower. It's just, boom. It's a volcano about to erupt. Why? Because your person's been suppressing this. And they've been doing a lot of work on their end. There's transformation in the soul. There's transformation in their emotions. There's transformation in the energy around your connection. The fact that they're even coming in because they're done. And it could be them just being done with their own behaviors. Not necessarily that this connection is dead, done, over with you, but maybe they're done silencing themselves. They're done not telling you the truth. This just flipped out of the deck. They're done not telling you the truth. The 8 of Swords is communication. When I take this reading, the bottom card's going to be crossed in the center card. It's read center, left, right, okay? Let's find out what's at the bottom. The 6 of Swords. Your person's coming towards you. They're moving away from behaviors. They want to fix something here. They want to make something right. Your person has been healing. That's a lot. I feel that in the energy. What's out? The 8 of Cups. Listen, your person doesn't want you to get away. Right there. They don't want you to get away. They feel it's over. They want to come in and fix this. They want to tell you how they feel. Okay? And they're coming in fast. That's the thing. That's this energy. I don't think you see this coming. I want to see what's behind the 6 of Swords. Look at that. The 5 of Cups. The feeling of sadness and loss. Tired of fighting. Putting up those emotional walls. All right? Your person's leaving those behaviors behind. They're walking away from them. Okay? They don't want you getting away. And they're coming in hot. This is fast-moving energy. What's out next? You, the King of Pentacles. Listen, folks, it's a pretty cut and dry reading. I don't even need to really clarify this. Normally I would, but I'm not. Because I think it's clear as day here. Okay? We know they don't want you to get away. They're going to open up and tell you how they feel. Because it's you, the King of Pentacles. My good king, my Robert the Bruce. I mean, this guy, he's got it together. He does. Like I said, he makes good decisions. There's love, there's compassion. He holds a damn big offer. He's the kind of guy that he's the rock, man. He's solid, okay? They know they're never going to find you again. They're not. And they're coming. They're coming to tell you how they feel. I will do you a solid because I don't do extendeds. And I'll tell you what, let's pull on this King of Pentacles. All right? Let's find out, because this is communication. You matter. That's what this is. You matter to them. You are very important. They don't want you to get away. You're special to them. I mean, I've got the Knight of Swords here, so maybe we're going to find out, what is this message that the Knight of Swords wants to come and tell? What is it? Right? Maybe the universe will give it to us. Who knows? I ask. Universe? Universe. Let me ask it in my radio voice. Mrs. Universe, or Miss Universe, however you go by. Universe, What would the divine masculine like to tell the divine feminine? The King of Pentacles energy. May I please have an affecting energy in 3 cards? What do they want to tell the King of Pentacles? What is this very specific message? All right, what is it? Let's find out. I'm just clowning around, folks. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good one too. Here we go. They know they've been holding back. They know they've held back from you. They know they've suppressed their emotions. That it was self-sabotage. In the 5 of Swords energy, it was short-term thinking. They should have never let you slip through their fingertips. They should have offered that cup and told you how they felt a long time ago. Why is it here? Because of the world. You see what I'm saying, folks? The world's come out 3 times. This is a powerful reading. This is a divinely guided reading. You mean the world to them, and they put a lot of behaviors to bed here by opening up and being vulnerable. It is the lesson the divine masculine is supposed to learn, and they're resetting to the Fool at a higher level. This is an amazing reading, and I'm blessed the universe has given it to me. Why is the world here? Look, right there. The 8 of Swords, anxieties, holding themselves back out of fear. It's what's all coming to an end. They self-sabotaged. They were short-term thinking. Okay? They were in their head. All because of you. Okay? They were intimidated by you a little bit. That's in the energy. Why? Because they've never met anybody like you. Almost they thought you were too good to be true. Until time went by, and we know in these connections a lot of time went by. And they realized, no, he's really a good dude. He really is someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with. It is my soulmate. I do love them. But they were afraid, okay? Scared this was too good to be true, afraid of getting their heart broken, afraid of you turning them away, because in their lives, they've been hurt by other people. So they were just waiting for the shoe to drop, but it never did. And that's the thing. That's the power of these soulmate connections. Why is the 8 of Swords here? The moon. Back comes the moon again. It's the suppression. It's the secrets. You know, they were in their head about you. They were short-term thinking. This moon, this is everything they feel about you. It's the tsunami. It's all those emotions. It's the hangman energy. It's all of it. Justice. Look at that. A decision for their happiness. Cutting out these behaviors. Look, you, Empress. There you go. Divine Feminine. I knew you had to show up somewhere. They're coming toward you. They're showing up for a second chance. And they're taking action. There's my King of Swords. Are they going to show up as a page? You better believe it. Why? Because they're a little embarrassed by their own behaviors. Okay? But they're showing up. This Knight's a dependable energy. They're getting into the waters of emotion. They've made a decision for their happiness. And guess what? That's you. That's you. They're showing up because of you. Because you're irresistible. They're never going to find anybody like you. They're not. They're cutting out all these behaviors. A cycle's ending and a new one is beginning. That's beautiful. All right. You know what, folks? This has been such a nice reading. I'm going to ask the universe for a stamp. Let me get a bottom card and a top card. Let's put a stamp on this love letter, this Tale of Two Cups, and we'll throw it in the vault. Come back to it at another time. Remember, these readings are general and they are timeless. Something flew out of the deck. Hold on a second. It's the 9 of Wands. It's with the Hangman. It was the card of why we're here. Look. Strength comes back. Your person's tired of fighting. Okay? They're tired of fighting. They're overcoming their fears. This is passionate forward movement. Okay? In a lot of cases, fear and fear alone has been the resistance that your person's had. Fear for a lot of reasons. Back and forth. That's why they're back and forth, back and forth. That's amazing. I mean, it's just a repeat message. It really is. Wow. That flew out of the deck. Is there anything else we need to know? Because I feel like it's such a cut and dry reading. The universe is probably like, nope, that's pretty much it. Thanks, Lionheart Tarot. You said it best. I don't think you see this new cycle coming. Your person's in a completely different energy, folks. Okay? What you knew of your person, when they show up, there's going to be a difference. Okay? Yes, there's suppression of emotion, but they're overcoming some serious fears here to come and talk to you. And I feel communication is coming. It's likely. Now, I can't predict for sure. Not 100%, because nobody can. I cannot predict free will. All right? But in this energy, communication is likely. Give it till tomorrow, and your person might be fighting it again. I don't know. That is their pattern of behavior. But right now, I've got somebody who's finding their bravery. They're finding their bravery to get past those emotions, push through those emotional walls. That's what strength in the Nine of Wands was telling us there. All right. Look at that. The Ten of Cups. Well, this is the happily ever after in this Tale of Two Cups. I'm glad the universe gave it to us. What's on top? Yeah. The Page. Page of Cups. Your person can't stop thinking about you. All right. This is what the universe wants to leave you with. You are your person's happiness and love. This is minor arcana for the sun. Okay? Yes, it's the fairy tale. It's the rainbow, you know, at the end of the storm. But it's a nostalgic feeling. It's that feeling of growing old together with somebody. Your best days, you know. Happiness and love. The rainbow. It is the happily ever after in this Tale of Two Cups. And we started once upon a time with somebody getting tired of fighting the way they feel about you, that you matter. And we know you matter. The King of Pentacles has shown up a couple of times, all this energy. We know you're special to your person. And it's this feeling of happiness and love is what they want to tell you about. It's part of what's in that moon energy and everything else we're talking about. They're working on it. They're working on freeing themselves. That's what I've got to open up to you emotionally. All right, folks. I asked the universe how the Divine Masculine thinks and feels about the Divine Feminine, and this is the Tale of Two Cups she gave me. I wish you all well in your journeys, I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love. God bless. Until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot, A Tale of Two Cups.